Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. My name's Blake Cousins, and we're going to go over incredible videos submitted for the first week of January 2013. For our first video, Manuel Sanchez, UFO hunter from Mexico, captures a metallic cube flying in the air. Now let's get to it right now.
Unidentified flying object. Unidentified flying object. Unidentified flying object.
For our next video, submitted by Dwayne Lovell, while driving in a passenger seat off the slopes of the Mauna Kea on the Big Island, he captures something quite incredible, a flying disc over a cinder cone. Unidentified flying object. Now for our next video, Gary Ablett captures something off the western coast of Australia with his GoPro Hero 3. What was amazing is that he didn't know what he filmed until he got home. Now let's take a look at this quick UFO darting in the sky. We want to thank Dwayne Lovell, Manuel Sanchez, and Gary Ablett for submitting their incredible videos right here at Third Phase of Moon. And if you're lucky enough to capture something incredible like these guys, submit it to us via Skype or Facebook, Third Phase of Moon. Keep your eyes on the skies, everybody. My name's Blake Cousins, and we'll see you again next time. Where is that thing? I'm not swearing because I'm actually freaking out here.
Oh shit! Oh, that got so bright. Do it again, come on. Oh my lord!
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. My name's Blake Cousins, and we're live via Skype all the way from Australia. And we're gonna go over incredible videos captured by Dylan Securi from the Australian Phenomenon, and he's got a great YouTube channel and incredible videos, and I really want to thank him for joining us right here at Third Phase of Moon. Dylan, let's get to some of this incredible video that you shot in broad daylight. What was going on? What were you thinking? The people are watching it right now. Welcome to Third Phase of Moon, Dylan.
Thank you. Thanks, Blake.
Wow, this broad daylight sighting that we're looking at is some kind of cylindrical, bright light underneath. What was going on in this video? I don't know what it is. What were you thinking in Australia as you captured it?
Well, I saw it rising in the south, and I wasn't quite sure what it was. I thought it was a plane at first. But then when I got to zoom in on it with my JVC, I just noticed that it was just dark and it just had a light at the bottom, and I'd never seen anything like that before. And I assumed immediately that, you know, I couldn't identify it, so I just left it as unidentified until somebody could try and identify it on YouTube.
Well, you know, you've been looking, you're basically a UFO hunter right there in Australia, and you've captured some incredible things. Tell us about what got you started looking in the skies, grabbing your video cameras, and capturing these anomalies in the skies in your area.
Well, what really got me started was my friend. He said he was afraid of aliens and extraterrestrial beings, and so I went outside for the first time to look at the stars, and I don't know, I just saw something that was there and then it disappeared. But when I looked at it, it was only there for a couple of seconds, like a light. But when I looked at it, it felt like I was staring at it for like 5 minutes. And then that's when it started.
What do you think about what you're capturing, what they are? Do you think this is military in action? Are they drones? Or is this something extraterrestrial in origin? The flight patterns that you're capturing on some of these things.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, because mostly what I've recorded, because I've seen a lot of planes, because I've been doing this for like 3 years now. You get used to spotting planes and helicopters pretty quickly, and most of these things I record because I notice the unusual way they move, and I try to get the best footage possible. Even though with the equipment I used to have, it used to be really poor image quality. So I'm trying to upgrade more and more and trying to find out what these things are.
Well, Dylan, tell us what kind of equipment are you shooting these things with, and what kind of upgrades are you talking about for the year 2014? What do you expect to capture over there in Australia?
Well, at the moment, the equipment I'm using is a Yukon Ranger 5x42 night vision. I actually ordered it from America, and it's actually been pretty good. And it's sort of better quality than the 8mm tape I used to use. And hopefully for 2014, I'm going to try and build my own night vision.
Oh, shit! Oh, that got so bright. Do it again, come on. Oh, my lord.
We're looking at this video shot with nighttime vision technology, and Dylan captured, wow, this is a flash going on. What were you thinking with this bright flash? Wow, it's popping big time.
Well, when I saw it, immediately I thought, you know, I thought it was plane at first. That's my first instinct. But when it got extremely bright, I got to say that thing lit up the entire sky, even the atmosphere it lit up. I just don't understand what could possibly get that bright and be moving. If it's man-made, it shouldn't be able to do that.
Wow, you know, the skies in Australia, there's so many incredible videos that are submitted right here at Third Phase of Moon, pretty much on a weekly basis coming in from over there, and you're doing it as an investigator. Tell me, have you brought in friends to do these UFO hunts, and what are some of the outcomes from these things?
Well, I have had a couple of friends. I was at my mate's house and we went outside, and I had my night vision with me, and they were like, "Oh, what's that? That's cool," you know, because I showed them the night vision, and because people had never seen night vision before, they were really exploring. So we went out there, we saw some couple of strange things and couldn't identify, and they've never actually seen anything like what we saw, just a couple of lights that were appearing and disappearing, and then they got really hooked on it straight away.
Well, I want to get back to this daylight sighting. It's raining here in Hawaii, so there's a little bit of background rain noise coming down like cats and dogs. But I wanted to say that any kind of noise of any kind as you're filming this thing, what made you look up in the sky to capture it? What got your attention?
Well, basically, I was already out there looking around the sky, surveying it, because I usually do it mostly every night when it's clear. And I just saw it out, not in the corner of my eye, because I was looking towards the south, and I just saw it rising, and I thought maybe it's the International Space Station, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. And then when I got a good zoom in on it, and it didn't make any noise whatsoever as it flew over. And when it got into the horizon of the north, it just disappeared.
Wow, this is we're looking at incredible night vision captured by Dylan from Australia, and these things are absolutely moving very quickly in the sky. You don't see any aviation lights on them, no indicator, FAA rules. They're something that's basically unexplained, a UFO. You captured something, you're capturing incredible things. What part of the country are you exactly in Australia?
I'm in Western Australia, bottom left corner of Australia.
And are there lots of reports of UFO sightings in your area in the local media?
Well, I've actually searched up UFO sightings in Australia. There are some, but when I search up sightings in Western Australia, mostly you see the sightings that I've reported come up on like Google. So I don't think there's many sightings in Western Australia.
Absolutely. You know, Dylan Security's doing a great job. Check out his channel, Australian Phenomenon. He's capturing incredible videos over his skies, and it's an amazing thing that he's sharing it with us right here at Third Phase of Moon. Dylan, any last words for the listeners and viewers watching this video? And you know, you keep up the good work. Go ahead, Dylan.
Yeah, well, for everybody that's pursuing this type of hobby, or if you've really taken this seriously and you've been outside for so long and you don't see anything and you're starting to get frustrated, don't give up, because you'll eventually see something really amazing that will change your life forever.
Absolutely. Good job, Dylan. And he's exactly right. If you're not looking in the skies, you're not going to see it. If you're always looking, something's going to happen, because the activity is so great. We already know worldwide the major sightings. So Dylan, again, thanks for joining us right here at Third Phase of Moon. We're going to continuously follow your YouTube Australian Phenomenon. Thanks again.
Right.
All right, if anybody out there has captured anything incredible like Dylan Security right there in Australia, send it to Third Phase of Moon via Skype or Facebook. Everybody keep your eyes on the skies, and we'll see you again next time.
What is that? This thing here. I've got it on manual focus. What's this thing? Oh, what the hell is that? It's got a cylindrical. What the fuck? Alicia, there's some weird object flying over me. It's sort of reddish. It's got a. Wait, where was that? What the hell is that thing? I'm not swearing because I'm actually freaking out here. I've never seen anything like that before. I'm going to put you down, okay? Because I've got to really control the camera. So yeah, put the phone down. I don't know what this is, but I've got it on manual focus, so it's perfectly focused. Trying to follow this object. I don't know what it is. As you can see, there's something on the top of it saying black. It doesn't appear to be strobing at all. Appears to be a really strange colour, mixed between I'll zoom all the way out, mixed between, I don't know what that is, sort of like a yellow, and there's something on the top of it, and it was seen in the southwest, travelling north, trying to keep up with it as best as I can. I'm recording it with my JVC. I was just recording Jupiter and V. Oh shit! Oh, that got so bright. Do it again, come on. Oh my lord! Oh, that is so bright. Oh shit! Oh my god! That is so freaking bright. I'm gonna signal back with my. I'm signaling back with my light on my camera now. Come on, get brighter. Oh, Jesus Christ, that thing's far away in the distance, and it manages to get that bright. Oh, shit, man. Jesus. Oh, God. Now it's not even flaring anymore.
Third phase of the moon.
to Third Phase of Moon. My name's Blake Cousins. We're going to be speaking with a Navy veteran that served on the USS Dubuque in regards to an incredible sighting he witnessed in the Pacific. Hey James, thanks for joining us right here at Third Phase of Moon. I would like to get into detail of what happened aboard the Navy vessel right here off the Pacific.
So it was early autumn of '86, and my ship was the USS Dubuque. It was home ported in Sasebo, Japan, and we were out of Sasebo bound towards the South China Sea.
Could you go more in depth on the description of what you experienced that night?
Well, what we used to do is, after watches, eve watches, that ended about 10, 11 at night, we'd go above decks outside the ship, which we weren't even really supposed to, and we do exercise. We do a workout. And often we'd stargaze, because a ship at sea, a Navy ship at sea at the time, runs completely darkened, and you can have a great view of the sky. And what happened one night is I looked up and I saw what appeared to be a star at first, a bright star, but then it started moving in these incredible, flying across the horizon from one end to the other and doing these figure-8 patterns and circles, and it was just never seen anything like it.
Okay, so while you witnessed this, what was your reaction to what you witnessed? What was your prior thought of UFOs, and what did you do immediately after this sighting?
I had absolutely no belief in them whatsoever. I was baffled by what I was looking at. At first I thought perhaps it was a firefly above my head, but then I realized we were 2, 3, 4 days at sea in the middle of the ocean, and what I was looking at was very high up in altitude. And when I saw the motions it was making, I realized it had to be traveling at tens of thousands of miles an hour. It was faster than anything I'd ever seen, faster than even a meteorite. Tell
us about these angles that this unidentified object was, how it maneuvered.
It was, first it kind of rocketed back and forth, and then it started doing almost like an infinity pattern, if you will. Then there was some circles involved, and it moved crazily across the sky.
What was the response from your fellow shipmates to this experience you just had, and did they witness it themselves?
What I did is I went up to what was known as the 04 level, and that's where the lookouts were on the signal bridge. And I asked the guy on watch if he could see what I was seeing. I thought maybe I was seeing things, and he saw it too. But to my surprise, he wasn't really interested in it so much. He said, oh, maybe it's a shooting star or something, and that didn't make any sense to me because it was just going back and forth. But he was totally disinterested in it. I was very surprised. Well, later in the week, I came across a message while working in the document destruction room of all places, and I saw that it was a report that had been forwarded from the Japanese self-defense force, air self-defense force, and they had been chasing a UFO off the coast of Japan, and they had some radar locks on it, and the report had specific information that they had targeted it with their radar. They hadn't apparently gotten very close to it, but they had radar confirmation of what they were chasing.
As far as the UFO phenomenon, what is your opinion on what the military knows?
In my opinion, the military knows quite a bit about what's going on. I don't think my sighting was the only one. I think our involvement, or the military's involvement, it goes beyond what most people can even imagine. It kind of scares me, to be honest with you.
We want to thank veteran James for sharing his incredible insight in regards to the matter that happened on the USS Dubuque. And if you captured anything amazing, you could contact Third Phase via Skype or Facebook. My name's Blake Cousins. Keep your eyes on the skies, and we'll see you again next time.
Third Phase. Wow, look at that! Look at that, it's moving! There's a second one. Shit.
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. My name is Blake Cousins, and we're going over incredible video just submitted from Krastin Hristov all the way from Varna, Bulgaria, who captured what it looks like to be a massive TR-3B in the night skies. Hey, thanks for joining us right here at Third Phase of Moon, Krastin.
Yes, thanks for being invited to talk with you.
absolutely incredible video we're looking at right now. Tell me, what was going on? What made you start shooting in the sky? And what were you thinking at the time when you captured this massive, you know, triangle object in the sky? Could it be a mothership? Go ahead.
Yeah. It was kind of, I don't know, mind-blowing. I saw the people's reactions. At first I didn't know what they were looking at, and then I noticed it and decided to film it. It was right in that's in the very center of the city, right there. But there weren't many people because it's late at night.
Wow, when you're filming this and you share this with your friends, what do other people think?
Yes.
What was going on when you captured this?
Oh, actually, I was kind of a pessimist until I saw it for real, because I don't know. But I've heard other people speaking about such things in Varna happening before. I never really believed it until I saw it.
Wow, so just right before this, in regards to the UFO phenomenon, were you a believer, a skeptic, and what do you think now?
No, I was more of a skeptic. You know, I never... Oh, now I think it was definitely something. It was mesmerizing. How can I explain it?
Absolutely. What do you think about, was there any media coverage in Varna, Bulgaria in regards to this? Was there any news?
No, that's what surprised me, because they didn't show it on TV or anything. And there was, after that, there was this police car close to the place, and they just told us to be calm and just go home or something like that.
So the police the police in the area just said disregard it, move along, and
yeah, because after it disappeared, people kind of panicked. I think they were just trying to calm us down.
Wow, it does seem like there's an reaction right near the end of the video where people start to scream.
Ah, it's moving!
Yeah, because it just moved so quickly, and I just got scared because of the people's reaction around me. So when I started to run, the movie cut.
Wow, Krasyn, this is an incredible video. What would you have to say to the people that would say that this is maybe a CGI or a fake?
What can I say? They can see it, and there are other people still there, so I don't know. Whoever wants to believe it will believe it, you know.
Absolutely, Krasyn. We're looking at the video. We see no CGI effect whatsoever. This is a very, very genuine video, in my opinion, and whatever's up in the sky seems absolutely a massive ship. Krasyn, I really want to thank you for sharing this incredible video that you shot in Varna, Bulgaria. It's incredible. Thanks for sharing it right here at Third Phase of Moon.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having this interview with me.
All right, everybody out there, Krasyn just shared something absolutely incredible right there in Bulgaria. And if anybody was in that location January 9th, 2014 and caught something that night, send it to Third Phase of Moon via Skype or Facebook. Krasyn, thanks again, and we'll be talking to you soon. Keep your eyes on the sky.
Thanks again. Bye.
Okay, now we're just going to play out this video for everybody to take a look at, and here it is.
Is that real, man? Fuck, man. Where did that come from? Let's go closer. Let's go closer. Is this real? What the fuck? My God. That's
fuck,
a real
fuck. It's out of battery.
Phase.
Must be real, man. Wow! Look at that! Look at that! It's moving. There's a second one. Stay away, man. Shit. Be careful.
Are they moving? Look at them. They're moving. They're moving.
Be careful, man.
They're moving. Look at them. Come on. Oh, they stopped.
There's 3 lights.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
And they're staying. They're not moving.
They're staying still. Is that like a plane?
What the fuck is this? She's really good. She's probably seen us already.
Unidentified flying object.
For our next video, submitted by Dwayne Lovell, while driving in a passenger seat off the slopes of the Mauna Kea on the Big Island, he captures something quite incredible, a flying disc over a cinder cone. Now for our next video, Gary Ablett captures something off the western coast of Australia with his GoPro Hero 3. What was amazing is that he didn't know what he filmed until he got home. Now let's take a look at this quick UFO darting in the sky. We want to thank Dwayne Lovell, Manuel Sanchez, and Gary Ablett for submitting their incredible videos right here at Third Phase of Moon. And if you're lucky enough to capture something incredible like these guys, submit it to us via Skype or Facebook, Third Phase of Moon. Keep your eyes on the skies, everybody. My name's Blake Cousins, and we'll see you again next time. Where is that thing? I'm not swearing because I'm actually freaking out here.
Oh shit! Oh, that got so bright. Do it again, come on. Oh my lord!
Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. My name's Blake Cousins, and we're live via Skype all the way from Australia, and we're gonna go over incredible videos. Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. My name's Blake Cousins, and we're going to go over incredible videos submitted for the first week of January 2013. For our first video, Manuel Sanchez, UFO hunter from Mexico, captures a metallic cube flying in the air. Now let's get to it right now.
Unidentified flying object.